It's not the way you wanted to start your time here at the club, but what's an overall?
I thought first half, we was a little bit slack, which is understandable in this heat, but it's the same for both sides. It was, they had threats from set pieces, balls into the box. We knew that, and unfortunately, we conceded a goal that we shouldn't have done. Second one again, probably too easy for him. But second half, obviously, we come out. I think we was a better side. I think everybody in the ground would have seen that. Yes, we was a little bit open towards the end, but we were trying to get back in the game. We was going for it, and I said to the players in there, I feel for them because you've had 7, 8 really, really good chances. We've hit the crossbar. Just want our day today, but the character shown by the players was not in question. So for me, that was really pleasing, and it's something to build on and move forward. And obviously, we've only had a week together, so to play like that in the second half is how hopefully we can play for 90 minutes in each game that comes forward now.
So you've already had 2 training sessions with the group. You brought in a couple of signings already. How happy are you with how they started?
Yeah, I think Percy is experienced. You've seen that today, playing against a really physical centre half. He's done that most of his career, and just was kind of a common influence at the back for us. Unfortunately, Jakob's come off with an injury. I thought he did well in the short time he was on the pitch, 25 minutes. And I think that's the thing. It's about gelling the team together a little bit. There's no excuses from my side. Worksop's won the game 2-1, but my lads are got a good account of themselves. They've gone out there and had the best shot that they can. And the new signings, I think, will make a difference as the season goes on.
So going into a local derby on Saturday, the second game at Baseford, what are your thoughts going into that? Is there anything that you're looking to work on in particular during the week?
Yeah, I think I've tried to play a little bit different, play Geordie a bit lower today, and that's on me. I think we look better when Dicko and push Geordie on one. So again, it's about me getting used to the team. But yeah, obviously the games come thick and fast. They don't get any easier. They're all tough games in this league. But that'll be a good game, I'm sure. Local derby, hopefully a good crowd again, and the lads can recover this week because it was a slog out there today in that heat, and they've given me everything, and I can't ask any more of them.
So finally, just shy of 1,000 people here in the New Ground today. There was a loud round of applause as he came through the tunnel with the coaching team. How good was it to do that?
Yeah, it's great to be back. This is a place, like I say, that was a special place for me and the staff that's been with me before. And I think when you play football here, you have to know what it means to play for this football club. As long as you give everything, the fans will love you for it. And hopefully today they've seen the starting point of a journey that we're going to go on. And I think that's all you can ask of any player when they go out there is to come and give their all. And the sharpness and the getting to play to each other and the way that we want to play will come as the weeks go on. But as a starting point, like I said, that second half was really pleasing for me. But it's great to be back here. And I'm sure we'll go out to try and win every game. We've seen us at the end, we went 4-2-4 to try and get back in the game. We'll always try and go and attack. And I think, like you say, the chances we had in the second half, it just won't fall for us. But yeah, really pleased to be back, and I'm sure it'll continue to grow.
Finally, Jakob did have to come off just before the half-time whistle went. It looked like a hamstring injury when he went down. Is there any news on that?
No, obviously we're going to have to assess him. Obviously with his parent club as well. It's one of them injuries. He's probably never had one before, but it's one of them days today where it's energy sapping, and unfortunately it's just twanged, and we'll obviously have to assess him and see where he's at and move forward from that point.